Alright, we got another video. I'm doing another series. This series is called like Men Whose Downfall Was Lust. Like I found this guy on Instagram and like the way he tells the story is like pretty good. Like he finds stories of like men and women's whose downfall was like lust, like whether they were like successful, whether they were basketball players, celebrities, actors, stuff like that. It's a cool little series.
Episode of Men Whose Downfall Was Lust. And unfortunately, this downfall does end in a death. If you don't know this brother behind me, his name is Steve Mcnair. Steve was the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans, and he won MVP of the league in 2003. Steve even led his team to the Super Bowl where the receiver was just a yard short of winning the game. Steve did have a wife and kids, but as you could guess, with him being so young and successful, a lot of temptation came with it. Now, I'm unsure if him and his wife were separated, but Steve was known to have multiple girlfriends. And I don't know if TMZ was a new thing or if he just didn't care, but if he out and about with the side piece like that, that mean it's pretty serious. At least this is what she thought. This is Jenny, one of Steve's side pieces. Steve met Jenny at the local Dave and Buster. She was his waiter, and that's how it all started. Now, of course, Jenny works at Dave and Buster's, so she's struggling financially. She's not in the position Steve is in. She's actually living with her ex-boyfriend. And I don't know if Steve was telling her stuff or if she just got adjusted to the lifestyle, but she didn't think she was Steve's side piece. She thought she was the main. So for reasons I don't know why, Steve went over to her house, I guess to have a conversation, and ended up falling asleep on the couch. I don't know if they were arguing. I would assume they were, but Jenny was in some type of rage because she actually ended up shooting Steve 4 times and then turning the gun.
God damn. One bullet is enough. 4 times? You really hated that man or something. Cause they ain't gonna fight back. It's not like y'all are fighting. You just gonna up and turn a gun and shoot him 4 times? One is enough.
On herself. Now you tell me, what makes a millionaire quarterback start dating a 20-year-old waiter, start taking her on trips, go to her neighborhood, which looked like the ghetto, and fall asleep on her couch after an argument? What could make a sane man do that? Lust. We are back again with another.
No, going to the hood and then falling asleep on her couch, knowing you're a multi-million-dollar quarterback, is insane. Is insane. That's just insane, bro. I don't get that, bro. Bro got taken out by some mid. I mean, you could do better, hey. I ain't gonna lie. You could do better. Not lust, ignorance, know the difference. It's still lust either way. What is it? Imagine living to make it out the hood just to end up losing it back in the same place you left. Imagine getting taken out by someone that chopped and you have a beautiful wife and kids at home. Yeah, I don't get that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that lust really got to him. I wonder, how old was he? He didn't say how old he was. Happened a few months after Michael Jackson died. They were selling MJ shirts in front of the bar where I saw the news. Damn. To be honest, don't even think it was a whole month that went by. Maybe 27 days. Damn. No, you